And you are back here on Open. Well, Lehman College has partnered with the Eon Reality Incorporated to bring us the first virtual reality lab right here in the Bronx. And here now to share more about the lab, we welcome now the Vice President for Information Technology at the college, Ronald Bergman, and Jane McKillop, who is the Interim Dean of the School of Continuing Professional Studies, also at Lehman College. And welcome both.
Thank you, Daren. We're very pleased to be here. Thanks to you, thanks to BronxNet. We're pleased to announce that Lehman is introducing a first-of-a-kind opportunity for students, for CUNY students, and for residents of the Bronx to be able to grow the burgeoning industry that's virtual reality and augmented reality. We've partnered with Eon, as you said. They're a very large content creator, and they're working with us. They're providing equipment, they're providing software, they're providing trainers for an 11-month program that will help our students and the Bronx community join the tech industry. Jane, would you want to describe the details?
Sure. We're very excited to have this opportunity to offer the training to the Bronx residents and to residents of the local communities. It's offered to CUNY students at a very reasonable rate of $499 for an 11-month training, which is an incredibly good deal.
Right.
For community residents, it's $599. The training takes place in the evenings and the weekends, so this is perfect for people who are working but who want to change their directions, or who have a passion for computers, a passion for virtual reality, or perhaps they just want to use virtual reality to further their ambitions, or they might be gamers. We see that there'll be lots of people who love playing games, who love designing games, who want to push this further. So it's wide open.
Well, when you talk about tech and media, obviously virtual reality is right there at the top of the list. I think one of the things that people could be excited about is you're really relevant in the place that you're really reaching what is going on, and you're becoming really relevant right now. And talk about that, because what are people going to have the opportunity to do once they get in this lab?
Sure. So the first 3 months, as Jane said, is around training. They'll learn about 3D graphics, they'll learn about animation, they'll learn about web design, which are real life skills, and they'll learn how to put that all together to create virtual reality and augmented reality programs that could be for the gaming industry, edutainment, industry training, as well as for education. So in education, it could be, you can imagine K-12 or in college courses where students are using a device like this to look at, say, in an art exhibit, the way something was thousands of years ago. They could visit historical art sites. They could see inside the heart and actually manipulate it. They can think about virtual science lab. So the ways in which virtual and augmented reality is going to impact education are enormous, and that's part of what our students will be doing. It'll be a chance for them to experience, to learn about this, and to apply, work on real-world projects and impact the educational system.
So Jane, there will be a chance for people to have an opportunity to visit open houses.
That's right. We have the first one on February the 1st from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock at CUNY on the Concourse. That's 2501 Grand Concourse, very conveniently located for public transportation. And Ron will be there, I will be there, we'll have somebody from Eon who will be talking, there'll be instructors there, and this will be the opportunity for the public to find out more about what's involved, what they're committing themselves to, but what they're going to get out of it, which is thrilling. After 3 months of instruction, of in-class training, they're then going to be working on special projects for 7 months. 7 to 8 months.
Right. So. And I mean, it's phenomenal, because when you look at virtual reality right now, a lot of people see it, but then to really find out what it's like and to be hands-on and to be able to get that. So this is a non-credit course, am I correct?
It's a non-credit course. You want to talk about that?
Yes, it's really furthering the mission of the non-credit aspect of Lehman College, of reaching out to the community, of providing cutting-edge courses which may become integrated into the credit side of the house. But at the moment, we're doing the experimental side, the piloting of this new program, and then perhaps it will become a degree. Who knows? That would be wonderful.
Right. One of our goals is to ride the wave of the growing tech industry that's becoming bigger in the Bronx, the media industry that's also growing, and to contribute to that, have our students be able to get jobs in these industries, and also to be able to, in essence, prepare them for jobs that in some cases don't exist. And so that's where our president wants to see us go. It's around innovation. It's around bringing new capabilities to our students and to the Bronx.
What kind of buzz have you gotten so far?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. We're getting a lot of interest. Jane received an email the other day from UNICEF that is interested in working with us to deal with emergency simulations. There's a lot of interest among the community, and we're hoping that this generates buzz among people who are interested in applying, and they could do that by going to our Lehman website, lehman.edu/VR, where they'll find out more information. They'll have an application form or find out where to get go to the open house.
Well, if you don't know, the first open house is going to take place on February the 1st, and we're encouraging people to come on out and be a part of that. If you want to find out more about virtual reality, the new thing, it's not even new. Well, it's new in some senses, but we want you to be on the cutting edge. And that way, if you want to find out more about behind the scenes work, and if this is a career that you might be interested in, I think it's something that you should definitely take part in. And it is awesome. I mean, $4.99 for 11 months, and to have the opportunity to do it at almost leisure, because you're talking about evenings and weekends.
That's right.
I think you've made it kind of applicable to many people right here in our borough.
Maybe we'll see you there.
Yeah, well, listen, you may not see me there, but you know, I definitely have the buzz. Definitely have the buzz and the interest that's there. When you talk about some of the work that's gone on into this, talk about the collaboration, because you do talk about you have the collaboration with Eon and stuff like that. Give us a little bit about the work that's going there.
Sure. Eon is one of the largest content creators. So irrespective of the platform, they create content in the area of industry training, in education and infotainment. So they're growing so rapidly, they have created centers around the world to train students and to have them participate in building projects for customers. We're the first one in the Northeast, so we're very proud to partner with them. They've been doing this for 17 years, and so it's a very exciting collaboration and a new way to co-create something.
And you said the first in the Northeast. That's major.
Yes, it really is.
How does it feel being that? I mean, it's historic. It's groundbreaking. Huh?
Yeah, and that's what Lehman is about. Lehman is about creating opportunities, being innovative, and doing the right thing for our students and for the Bronx.
So before we get out of here, let's make sure they get the right information. What can they do and how do they do it?
Okay, so they go on the website, which is www.lehman.edu/VR for virtual reality, and they can then apply. They fill out the application online, and they come to the open house on February the 1st, 6 to 8, 2501 Grand Concourse. That's CUNY on the concourse.
All righty. Well, thank you so much for coming to share.
Congratulations.
We're excited. And of course, as time goes on, please come on back and share with us a little bit how things are going.
We will do. Yes,
all right.
thank you.
Thank you very much. Ronald Bergman, who's the VP for Informational Technology at Lehman College. Jane McKillop, who's the Interim Dean of the School of Continuing and Professional Studies right here at Lehman. Talk about the new virtual reality lab that is coming right here to us at Lehman College in the borough of the Bronx. And as you heard them say, it's the first in the Northeast. So if you want to get on this new thing, make sure you get connected to us. Listen, gotta take a quick break. We encourage you to stay tuned. We're going to be right back. Have more show coming up right after this.